I guess you probably didn't, cause I don't think diaries count as real people, so you can't... This is hurting my brain trying to read this. No, thank you. Never mind. Okay. Check on Sage? Sage is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little about your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? I like plants. Going after your favourite character, he looked up a list of 100 best animal names. Came to you on a whim, thought about it for ages. Yeah. He planned out his name. What? He planned out his name 7 months in advance. You always have been good at being prepared. That's right, I planned his name. Oh, it's not diary entry 2? That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there you go if you want to read it. Let's go speak to Grimmy. Maybe I should play a game again. We'll do Pong. I'm pretty bad at this game. I've always been tragic at this game, so... See? I moved my mouse too much. Oh, that's enough of that. Alright, chat room. Any news, Graham? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You, patient, hilarious mortal. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient, by the way. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. Well, that's rude. Rude Reaper. Your opinion of me matters little. Oh, really? Yes, really. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you're very adorable. What? And I think you are wasting my time. Doesn't Death have all the time in the world? No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You're cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. If you're so busy, then should we talk about the elephant in the room? So... you are very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you. Simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it is just better to say how things are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on living? You are still living, are you not? I really hope so. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Graham? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god. Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say it's broken exactly. Well then what exactly is wrong with it? Don't just stop talking now. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I already told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. It's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal? It is correct. You are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel? A little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Oh, you could prove it to me. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself very soon, when I come for your life. Oh, you started so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'd smell kinda bad. Huh? And how would it smell bad? Like rotting meat, I assume. I heard that dead people smell kinda like rotting meat, but also like there's a sweetness to it. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There's no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business? That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know there was something wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. And to be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Grim? Of course I am capable of making something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not gonna answer that. So, you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing, that was sarcasm, you dipshit. Sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said, the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Uh-huh, right. That is an agreement. Asshole. You're so annoying. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. If I wasn't a no, you'd probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe that you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Because you're a baby girl and you want me to dedicate all my time to you. No, excuse me? Sorry, excuse me? Bathe in my milk. Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge, I will watch you. Okay. Good, great. I love the ads that pop up. Why? Because you like the idea of me doting on you, I guess. I'm doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. There's no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you are a confusing person. You're really timid sometimes. Excuse me? But when you're shy, you act so timid. It's not giving Grim Reaper, to be honest. It is cute, though. You should mind your tongue in front of a person like me. And miss out on your cute side? No. Stop talking unless I curse you myself. Wait, you can curse people? That's not an answer. Let's talk about something else. No, tell me. I cannot curse people. There. Are you happy? Oh. That's kind of lame. You could have pretended. I cannot lie. I cannot pretend. You do keep saying that. For good reason. Like everything I say. Okay then, let's test it. If you had to pick between drinking the cup full of blended chilies or slightly off milk, which would you pick? Blended chilies is the correct choice. What kind of question is that? I agree. Why do you want to know? Why are both options terrible? Well, what would you pick? No. Neither. That's not how this works. You have to pick one. I absolutely do not have to pick. Both options are terrible. I would drink neither. I'd pick chili smoothie. Definitely. You are daring. I'll give you that. Well, listen. Off milk is disgusting. Normal milk is disgusting, like, by itself. Like, literally, unless it tastes like literally anything else. I don't like plain milk, let alone plain milk that has the scent of, like, sweet corn and tastes slightly like cheese. No, thank you. I'm good. But you're also an idiot. So you really aren't going to pick one? No, I'm really not going to. I suppose if you're unwell, either would make you feel worse. You never answered. Are you feeling any better? I feel great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested, or eaten, or had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You do the same for me. What made you unwell, anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed. Death comes to everyone, eventually. So you're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? So what does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone, or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Oh, I'm glad I don't have to do all of that to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. Well, at least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined, not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I was trying to make you flustered, actually. Why would I... Oh. We have not become one like that. Never know what will happen in the future. Anyway, doing that together would make me, not better. I feel like it would throw me even more off balance. That is beside the point, however. The link we share cannot be the reason I feel better suddenly. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yeah, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before a human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name? Do you think we do not account for that? I don't know. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it's not the case. You, Minka, are the person I desire above all else. Desire? Yes. I desire your soul. Do you desire me in other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So... you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they're born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It has always been just you. Well, don't I feel special? You should. You are the only human to capture my attention like so. Really? Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special. In ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition, and I will claim your soul. Even if it kills me in the process. What the? What is that? It is me. Obviously, but like, where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist, they did a good job. Aww. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against, like, Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not doesn't matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Minka. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. And what if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss? I have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on my computer. Ha! You cannot even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. It's installing. Hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't. Think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget getting fired, I'd just be killed. It's installed. Starting to write them a message. Wait. Please. I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you? Well... For my little meow meow, I guess I can stop. Your little what? You know what? Fine. For this, I could be your little meow meow question mark. Go back to that cute little chibi. Should I actually? Yeah. By the way, I never installed anything in the first place. What? Ugh. Mortal, you will know true suffering one of these days. You will know how I feel. You will trick this Reaper no longer. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually... Wow, this is making my day. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Your little pouty blush, cute, so I can add it to my collection. Because I want to see it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? You're getting rather demanding, mortal. Pout, please. Excuse me. Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute, maybe the real thing isn't. That's too bad. You called me for this. You call the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. But I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent today, aren't you? I'm always insistent about the things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick? You could have anything. Your soul. Wait. Something other than my soul? Well... a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Have you never been on holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We're simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He's not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Wow. Wow, you are suddenly a solid 2. I'm kidding. I can't say I like pineapple on pizza, but it's not the worst food crime I've ever seen or heard of. I've heard plenty of food crimes recently. I can tolerate it, but I will never get it myself, you know? Like, if it's placed in front of me, I can eat it, but I'd never, like, go out of my way to get one. Minko will agree. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass! I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no? I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. It is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it before somewhere. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or a no. I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright, then... Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No. I have not been in love, and I do not kiss someone I do not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal. I mean, in real life I have. But has Mainka? No. I haven't, actually. Interesting. Then have you— No, it's still my turn, Mainka. I thought this was an infantile game. Oh, it is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me. I think it would be stupid not to be a little scared. You're smart then. But I think I'm more interested than scared. Interested? Yeah. You're kind of an interesting person, Grim. That much is obvious. No, really. Despite everything, I'm glad we met. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Mika. So you won't tell me? No. I'll be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? It makes you think I've done something. Well, have you? Intentionally, no. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. It sounds a little, suggestive? What exactly do you mean? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Well, how do you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I could not. It's too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. A piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I've already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul. One that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. Maybe I've laid my claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kinda seems like I have a hold on you already. Death cannot be owned. Sure, but you aren't death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So, I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you. You think you can control a Reaper? Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. You're a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? 2 peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good. But you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say. I can. I will. Exactly what I plan to do. Lame. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway, good night, sunshine. Hi, Grim. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in the local coffee shop for your favourite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by the one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. You're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you'll let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire.